Hi, everyone. It's such a pleasure to be back here with you on another amazing episode by AX by Ninela Sanchez. And today I have a special guest I would love to introduce to you. He is Domenic Baggeta. Domenic is our global IT for all of our sites, and he's here to talk a little bit more on what we do, specifics on great technology and advancement, and how we do here at ContactPoint 360. Domenic is an experienced professional in the information technology industry with an impressive record spanning over 25 years. His expertise covers a wide range of sectors, including healthcare, manufacturing and financial sector, broadcast industry, and business process outsourcing (BPO). Again, he has background and a lot of expertise in CBC and the Weather Network, financial sector, E-Trade Canada, healthcare, Dr. Bernstein Diet, and health clinics. Now with ContactPoint 360. Welcome, Domenic. How are you doing today? Such a pleasure to have you.
Pleased to meet you again, Ninela. Glad to be on this. It's a pleasure to explain some of our things in the IT industry. So very happy to join you.
No, this is fantastic, Domenic. I know that, your work here at Contact Point 360 is very complex. You do a phenomenal job. You work with each of our site directors, the operations, the IT specifically on each of our sites. Tell me a little bit, when it comes to managing the IT operations in our global sites,
Yeah.
how are you managing with your team? Let's say, there's things that's happening. It's different site has different needs. How do you manage to create new opportunities of technology advancement within your team? And anything else you would like to share?
Yeah, sure. There's several pieces that make up information technology ecosystem. Because it's always changing, right? From PCs to servers to network topologies, design, system engineering, cloud infrastructure, security governance frameworks, and these are all are the base of all the global security initiatives as well. It's constantly changing, and through the years, I've learned that how you manage the people around the technology is always evolving. One of the very first things over the years I've learned is that I like to get to know my team and see what the
Ooh,
strengths. Yeah, I like to know their strengths, their weaknesses,
I love
um,
that.
improve on their weaknesses, and foster on their strengths. I also review and analyze what path they're taking in their career. There are folks that want to learn everything, and then there are people that fully engage in the crafts they are focused on. So that they like to focus on specific, but there's always people that always like to learn everything, every piece of everything. And I've always encouraged people to yeah, if you want to learn about networks, you want to learn about systems, go ahead, let's do it, as long as it doesn't affect the everyday operations. Because then it's always a good thing to have backups in these areas. Um, the second initiative I always say in IT departments, make sure that there's cross-functional learning amongst the team. So that
That's
goes
right.
hand in hand with what I just said. Every department engages with each other on all fronts. It's good to have network engineers know about systems, systems know about network engineers, security techs know about both, et cetera, et cetera. This is important for me. I encourage people to look at new technologies and challenge me on what is needed within our infrastructure. It keeps my job interesting, keeps their job interesting, um, and investing in their professional development of IT staff and their opportunities and getting them to do certifications, access to industry conferences. It keeps the team skills up to date and effective.
Tell me a little bit, how does CP360 create secure environment for clients in terms of IT and infosec security?
Yeah, I guess we've stabilized the security roadmap for Contact Point 360, implementing standards such as ISO 27001, SOC 1, 2, PCI, HIPAA, GDPR, HIPAA. My compliance team ensures that our global security frameworks are up to date, reviewed,
Amazing.
followed, and they're in line with our clients' needs. These standards are great because we also have policies and procedures in place that are put in place so that clients follow follow these policies, such as clean desk policies, security hardening, access control, and many, many more. In addition to those layer security fabrics, which includes firewalls, antivirus, web filtering, IPS, email filtering, anti-spam, all computing devices are secured with our new AI-powered and managed detection response software called CloudStrike. This is an endpoint responsive and managed detection response system powered by CrowdStrike. This is a managed service that triages and reports events in real time, provides an autonomous response. It detects, prevents, responds, investigates, and fixes the potential issue. Our security team is really good, and they're heavily involved with that process. Clients are impressed and always aware of these technologies when we tell them about CloudStrike. Another really good technology is that we utilize Darktrace AI network cybersecurity. It's a highly intuitive, advanced technology that mitigates like blind spots on endpoints within our network. It proactively acts on any possible abnormal behavior. We have an in-house security expert that reviews all cases within Darktrace and work with Darktrace AI systems to review any potential threats. Once again, when we tell clients we have Darktrace, they're impressed. I mean, I'm impressed with Darktrace, and because it's an industry standard right now, and they're aware of these. They're really aware of these technologies. Another big thing we do is we have a business continuity plan, BCP for short, a standard that we follow religiously, and it has evolved since I got here, and it has several levels that we conduct. We conduct BCP, it's called BCP tabletop drills and BCP mock drills. The tabletop session allows us to sit with 360 personnel, and for each site, we do this for each site, and we walk through various potential disruptions to our operations in a collaborative and interactive setting. Unlike traditional drills, this exercise will not only involve an actual physical action, but it will instead focus on discussing strategies and responses to hypothetical scenarios, so that it's not a pressure environment. We sit down, we say, okay, what happens if we do this? What happens if we do this? And we sit with all the leaders in each site. And in addition to that, then we actually do a mock drill. So the mock drill simulates that. It simulates the exercise. Okay. Yeah, we simulates and replicates real life scenarios from a power outage to internet down to a hurricane, and we look at how our readiness in the face of potential disruptions. It will provide a practical opportunity for teams to demonstrate their understanding of the BCP controls, processes, procedures, and their ability to execute them in a near real-life scenario. These scenarios will be conducted in a controlled environment, engage all local site leaders from IT, facilities, site director, HR, WFM, etc., and they must demonstrate that these procedures can and will be followed. Both of these sessions ensure that we are ready for any scenario, and it makes them more comfortable when the real life thing does happen. It actually makes them more comfortable because I see it through all the sessions that we've done.
So how does CP360 leverage AI tools to help its clients?
Yeah, I mean, artificial intelligence AI has profoundly changed the field of information technology in numerous ways, revolutionizing how IT systems are managed, operated, and leveraged. AI has provided automation, predictive analysis, enhanced security, chatbots, virtual agents, natural language processing, and I can go on and on. We have inadvertently invested in our security protection frameworks through our investment in Darktrace and CrowdStrike, like right there and there. And then we have, way back when, we're looking at revolutioning our suite of support products as well. We're looking at AI-powered IT automation platform that spans from ticket initiation to resolution. This will result in improved efficiency, quickly achieve superior results with AI-developed ticket overviews, AI-recommended remediation, intelligent response, and implementing AI-developed scripts for seamless IT support resolution. It's almost like, like when you put in a ticket and you say, okay, I have a problem with my monitor. So the AI will we'll go through all these different steps instead of contacting our help desk support initially. So it's almost like a level one. It'll ask you a whole bunch of questions and resolve it for you. If it can't resolve, then it'll escalate to second level. So,
Which just makes it easier.
it
Oh
shouldn't.
wow,
Yeah, it
that's
will.
fantastic.
Yeah, this will result in ticket management cut by almost a third. We're
Wow.
looking at maybe cut by a third, freeing up 50% of the time for our staff. The scripting tasks alone will reduce from 30 minutes to 30 seconds. Um, Cut troubleshooting time in half. Achieve a 35% reduction in monthly support tickets, and automated patching too. I don't know. Automated patching is also improve the security posture and end user analysis and enable significant saving as well by patching systems. Soon as if it finds something that needs to patch because of some kind of vulnerability, it'll do it automatically. So, and we'll be notified about that. So a lot of that is coming into the picture. We're working at a lot of things, but we definitely have done a lot of AI integration, whether it's inadvertently or inadvertently for the other software packages.
So, what are the latest tools or technology that CP360 is exploring to bring more cost savings to our clients?
Yeah, I mean, I guess as mentioned above, we incorporated many security measures from the edge level to the core of our security level with CrowdStrike and Darktrace, and
Yes,
we have Fortinet. We invest in a lot in our firewall technology. It's called Fortinet.
I know.
Um, Security process has also been